Right, it's time now for Showbiz, and the first part of this bulletin has been dominated by issues having to do with the arrest of the Menzgold CEO Nana Mensah in the United Arab Emirates, and incidentally, there's a lot more on Menzgold on Showbiz, and Noella Karinyala is here
that's
to
right,
tell us more about it.
So let's start with actor Prince David Osei.
And this is so because if you mention Menzgold, you can't mention Menzgold and leave out the celebs who actually endorsed the brand at some point in time. And the fact that he has such an impact, or he made such an impact on the creative industry, and he helped the industry, he put money
in the industry.
Yeah. Quite a significant amount of money.
Yeah, I tell you.
All right.
So let's begin with Prince David Osei, who says he saw a long time ago that, a day will come where the gold dealership firm, which is Menzgold, would fold up. But, when he advised, his colleagues against investing into Menzgold, they thought he was just jealous. Or
is he saying he had colleagues who invested?
Oh, yes, he said, yeah. But he wouldn't disclose their names. So basically, he had a conversation with the Don and Asempa FM. You want to take a listen to what he said?
Now, who's got Menzgold? Am I stupid? How will I do that?
At the end of one phone call, I'm curious to know why, because a lot of people were caught in that trap.
It's very, very simple. Say, guy man, guy man, snipers name. Snipers. This always a sniper, own fellow sniper, no channel. Now you move on.
Guy man can't rob his fellow guy man. We are all snipers. So when you see your fellow sniper, you just have to greet him and move on.
There is no investment over a year or 1 month.
There is no investment that can give you a 12% profit.
There's no business that runs like, okay, for 300,000 to them now every month you get 30,000. Not even in America, it doesn't work. Auto bonds, need security, it will take like 3 years to mature, 2 years, and even that one you can only take your dividends after maybe 6 months. So from the word go, it was wrong.
You don't have any family.
I know people, my friends, but because some of them I told them, they called me to say, oh, they're going. I told them no. I told them it was more like maybe I'm
saddened because I forewarned most of my colleagues that chose to invest in Menzgold, but I was seen as a hater and envious.
You know all this stuff, but the point you're signing me for what? What you don't understand is some of us used our platform to push and canvas for vote for MPP to come to power. I still have most of my posting on Instagram and Twitter.
Wow.
You're saying wow. So if people are thinking they want to go on the partisan level, it's not working.
Yeah, so that was Prince David Osei basically, saying that he was seen as envious or jealous when he advised his colleagues not to invest.
Same way the people who actually started talking about, Nana Mensah and what he was doing, people felt that they were they had the PhD syndrome.
Yeah, pull him down. Yeah, I remember when we were exactly. So let's move away from that and bring and talk about Marco Kwekumante. He's the president of the Creative Art Council. Now he says that celebrities that endorsed Menzgold have dented their brands. Now he explains that a lot of people decided to invest into Menzgold because they saw these celebrities, the billboards all over Accra endorsing Menzgold, and so definitely they
have misled them essentially.
Exactly. Yeah, he spoke on Daybreak Hits on Hits 103.9 FM. Take a listen to him.
One, it is the one who endorsed whose brand has been dented. Even if the people don't take you on, your brand has been touched. Trust issues. I trusted you. That is why I went. And I know that there are people who come and say, I went to do it because I saw Justin Demand. Meanwhile, it's not true. Some people just wanted to invest. It's not because of Justin Demand. They didn't even see the art. Guess what? Even me, I saw Ochame Kwame's billboard just a few weeks. I didn't even know Kwame went to do any billboard or any endorsement for Menzgold. But there are people who, because of the situation at the moment, who attribute whatever to the celebrities. But there are some of them too who saw the billboards, who saw the endorsements and all. Even if the people don't take you on, you as a person, it is your brand that has been touched. Unless, of course, you don't care about your brand. But anyone can point a finger at you and say that you are the one who caused it. It can be true, it can be untrue. But nobody has the technology or the strength to tell whether what the person is saying is true or false.
That was mad.
No, but he has a point, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he does.
clearly, those people who invested in the brand, and you know, with all the talk that's going on about, you know, Menzgold and the celebs, and people then begin to see you, and they're like, I'm sure there's so much pressure on them,
of course,
on these celebs.
Of course. And none of them have reacted.
Well, few. Kumi Guitar has been speaking.
Well, yeah, of course. He will speak.
Yeah,
he
has been speaking. A few. Is Joyce Blessing? Joyce Blessing too has been speaking.
She says she's not perturbed at all about what's going on. But guess in the heat of the moment, guess who have made a song about this whole controversy?
Oh, I heard that song, Daddy Opunk.
Yeah, Daddy Opunk, and he's basically detailed everything in a song called Menzgold.
It's an interesting one.
You give me dough, you give me 100,000. Menzgold, you give me 100,000. What? You give me dough, you give me 100,000. Menzgold, you give me 100,000. Because you long bank, they come on Menzgold. Now me pay 10%. I show me household. Me do see shame and where they just close. Nanapia, Nam 1. Where did I go wrong? He wrote his 0. Wabaji Dimba say Yembuno. But then you this year run away. You try to cry Yemuno. Victim be so bekono goku obekwa kokuno. Commander Boame na minya misika mira fefuno. I think Obisumao. Umpo dia wenya sikani be now penny mao. Bank of Ghana mamu won in one thing. Some call demonstration. I then am when you musike braka kasa starting. I never fought me who on in an ado picture. Send your Ghana football genius so you're then trickster. Celebrities be posted say I stand with them one. And mammy bim to my dream post a man or bear I so those standing with them one, now are they sitting? Say you two for muntie now will you listen? We was sure say check a crank come out for be your victims. Woman when in the hawk and your good keke it be teams. It be something else. Next time before you enter into an agreement, read for all you know. If you be scam, they take money law you. Who play careless can be pep, everything go bore you. But what do I mean another work as Samam? Because men shema unipa da se nibia betete me army soldiers no. What you say? Upanka oh me.
So yeah, very creative.
I think it's a creative.
very creative.
And I was like, oh wow. But I also hear, I've seen some posters going around also suggesting that...
Revival.
Oh, so you've also seen the revival. I'm talking about the cold one.
Yeah.
That apparently...
And has your picture as well. I've seen one of the posters that has your picture.
Yeah, I saw that too. Wow. So there's supposed to be some revival, and I'm supposed to be the guest speaker at the revival.
Of course, we're expecting you to give very touching, powerful, bring Namwan back to Ghana sermon.
Something. I don't know if the director can pull it up, but anyway, let's.
Okay, so now let's talk about Kojo Enchi. He had a conversation with my colleague Becky and talked about how
with all that's going on about Kojo Enchi, DL. Did he react to that?
Yeah. He didn't really react to that. This time he's talking about how fulfilled he feels to see, a young crop of musicians, towing their lane, sort of, by churning out songs that would last a lifetime.
Young ones are seeing the kind of work that was put into some of those songs, and they appreciate it. They grew up on it. Some of them, they were made with my song in the background,
Yeah.
Daddy, I know me slow mo. Now my voice goes slow mo. 20 years with your right. But it's fulfilling to see them that they are all recognizing that, and I like it. Some people will come to me and say, "Hey, why are the young ones using your song?" I say, "Hey,
take it easy.
Let them be."
2019, we would have a music awards. Well, what are your expectations? Who do you think is winning? I'm sure you're winning too because you're releasing an album.
I haven't been following the music awards.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's not like but I haven't been following it because it has been my thing. It's great winning awards and getting recognized. I mean, that's what every artist seeks for. But I haven't been following what is going on. So it will be unfair for me to say anything on that.
So yeah, that was Kojo.
Yeah, I mean, there's been this video about Kojo being a legend and DL and all that. I mean, that debate is going to go on for a while. Yeah. Well, let's just.
But I mean, I understand.
Okay, so the poster is ready, and so before we show the poster, this is something that somebody created. I am not going to be a guest speaker as any Menzgold Revival International Ministry. But that's what we have: the Menzgold Prayer Ministry International. And down there, they go on to talk about what Nana Boafo, Nana something
Akwesi Boafo, Nam Wine. He's the host.
Nam Wine as host of the event, and then the performer. They're going to be performances like Kumi Guitar,
Joyce Blessing, and but Benedicta as what? She's an actress, not a.
Well, yeah, so she performed. Maybe she would act in that. I don't know. I don't know anything about this.
Anyway, Israel.
Yeah, but thank you very much for bringing us Showbiz.
My pleasure.